You too. What's good, your boy? Everything water was everything my familiar. I got for you guys a crazy STRAND PvP hunter build. I'm telling you, you're gonna be goddamn exploding people with your clone. You know, I'm telling you, this is a fun, crazy build. We got the Warden Law too. It's not the adept. I should have got the adept, but I don't. But we got the regular, which is as good. I don't even have a god roll yet. And you gonna see what I do to these enemies. Like I'm like John Wick, or you can call me John Waters. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but hey man, this is my first PvP. You know, I'm feeling it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna get to the aspects and the abilities, then we gonna get back to the commentator. All right, man. Now for abilities and aspects of fragments. For our super, obviously, we got the only super we're gonna be using, Silk Strike. You want to be using Gambler's Dodge to reload your melee, or you can honestly, Marksman Dodge is probably the best way to go for this, if I'm being honest. So let's go Marksman. Your Thread Spikes is gonna be good for lowering damage at the same time, giving them that Feather. We're gonna be using Grapple. Grapple is gonna be nice with this because for one of the aspects, fragments we got, it's gonna have two, and it's good for mobility. You want to be able to get out situations, just you guys will see in the video. Boom, I'm in and out. You know what I'm saying? Now this is a very important. This is most important part of the build that works with the Bombardiers. Your Thread Spectre, activating your class ability leaves behind a decoy woven from strand matter that draws the attention of nearby combatants. You know what I'm saying? Now with the Bombardiers, this is where the builds becomes crazy, because the Bombardiers leave an explosion back, and now with your clone, the explosion is gonna be in that clone. So if an enemy is even there, one shots them. Anybody that gets hits with this clone gets one shot. You're not surviving, no matter whatever health you have. Maybe if you have a well or a bubble, you can survive, but regularly you get hit by this, you're done. This is a perfect getaway. So you got the ability, you got the grapple to get away and also get into, and you got this right here, the Threat Inspector, to leave the clone to get attention, you know, at the same time, one shot at any enemy that's near you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's really, really good. Obviously we got Widow Silks. You want to double that, grapple, which is pretty cool. Now going to the fragments, we're gonna be using honest truth with fragments. I just go into like whatever I want my mobility, my stats to be. You know, let's say if I'm one away from recovery or mobility, but this right here, dealing damage, generates grenade energy. You're gonna be shooting combatants or players all the time, so you want to make sure you have that. And then right here, this is just to get my resilience up. You can really switch to whatever you want. This is just based it off how your stats look, in my opinion, but stuff can still help. Like right here, this is good too, because it also gives me 10 plus mobility, which you need as a hunter. So with grapple, every time I grapple, it's gonna automatically reload my weapon. And with grapple, if you grapple at one spot, because I got two, you can grapple. You can use the first one as a spot. You don't even have to lunge with it, and that reloads your weapon too. And then you can keep on doing that and reload. Infinite just ammo whenever you need it, as long as you have that little grapple spot. That's cool. And this right here is also finish your final blows, create starting. You're not gonna be doing no finishers in PvP. This right here is just seemingly for my recovery. You know what I'm saying? Just to get that double 100. That shit look nice. You see them stats? That's some elite stats. So discipline could be higher, intellect, but yeah, we don't need it. We're gonna get it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So with our weapons, obviously I'm gonna be using the Warden Law, as you guys know. Then for my grenade, I'm using the Xeno Class 4. Now this is really good. I love this. I say grenade, my apologies. This shotgun, I'm gonna be using the Xeno Class. This is my favorite shotgun for PvP. Like no other shotgun comes close to this, in my opinion. It just feels smooth. This slide away one punch, that's nice. Because you go when you go to a shotgun battle, you want to go melee, shotgun or shotgun melee. You know what I'm saying? Combos. And obviously, triple tap, field trip. This is just good for PvP, just to like kill a couple of them. If you're using a rocket, you miss. You know what I'm saying? And obviously with the Bombardiers, you guys know the build. Mod to your stats. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, mods the same thing. You want to use kinetic targeting, arc targeting, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, that's it for this build. I'm gonna show a little clips at the end. If I do, if I don't, I apologize. Your boy, everything water, and water is everything my familiar. I'm out.